Hello, I'm John Thompson, Assistant Head Coach and Defensive Coordinator at Georgia State University. Today we're going to present the second in a series of DVDs on specific defensive strategy. Today's look, we're going to talk about our cheat package, which is a cover 2 zone blitz package, and I think you'll really enjoy it and it's a lot of fun. The cheat package covers 2 zone. All right, the principles with this, the cover 2 with position players switching responsibilities. By examples of these, linebackers play corners, corners play safety, safeties play linebacker, or another safety may play a safety position. We just switch them up. We keep the same principles going. We're able to play cover 2 whether we bring 4 or 5. Out of this, the parts are interchangeables. We use code words with this to describe what the players must do. So it's very simple for them as they learn the code words such as rain, flood, rooster, French, chain, or rope. Then it tells different players to do different things. If it does not correspond with telling them to do a different responsibility, then they continue to do the very same thing. Such as rain tells the rover, who is our strong safety, to blitz. Flood tells the free safety he's playing linebacker. Rooster tells the strong safety he plays linebacker. French, the free safety, could be involved in the blitz. The chain, the corner is involved in the blitz. The rope, the rover is involved in the blitz. So it makes it the same as in a lot of different principles, which we will talk about. Pressures are adapted to coverages. What that means is that when we have a rush package, we want to change the pattern. We want to change the movement in the secondary part for disguises. We want to change the blitz patterns, we want to change the rush patterns, but we keep our coverage the same. So the biggest principle in all of this series of DVDs is the same as principle. You get to teach the same fundamentals, the same teaching progression, which is the most important thing that you do, and your guys keep getting better and better and better, and you're able to be very multiple. All right. Let's talk rain. All of this has to do with 2 deep zone blitz. The bandit, the Mike, the safe, or the Sam, the stinger, or the end are all involved. You can create a pressure pattern with different responsibility. If you want to bring any 2 of these guys, you bring any 2 of any of these, and then you play with what we call a hot with a 23 player. Now all 23 means is that you're going to take the most dangerous 2 or 3. Number 2, we work from outside in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 out of a base pro set here. And all the 23 player is adjusting. If you're bringing 5 and you're zone pressuring, then the 23 player plays number 2 to the boundary or number 3 to the field based off the formation. So that's how you protect yourself, and you're still able to get maximum pressure and cover it. All right, in rain, here's a 2x2 set. It tells the rover he's going to blitz. It tells the field side corner squat. The safety's involved. He comes over, plays half. We play a cheat half on the back, which we talked about in our previous video. The wolf buzzes. The backside corner, the boundary corner plays cheat half. Stinger 2 vert. You get pressure inside coming right there. So the outside linebacker plays 2 vert. If it goes 3x1, so the stinger in this case has 2 to the boundary. If it's 3x1 in a trip set of any sort, then the stinger now, he plays 3 to the field. So he's the 23 player, not involved in the blitz, not involved in the cheat half. He's told out of rain, he's the 23 vert player. So we tag, which we talked about in our previous video. We're able to tag our pressures with our numbers and our package that way, and we get it worked out with 3x1 or 2x2. All right, here we go. The call is Rambo to Rain. Rambo is talking to our rover, our Mike, or our bandit. So what we're doing here, we're playing to rain. So we have a wide number 2. It's going to tell the rover he's involved in the blitz. The rover comes down to blitz with a wide number 2. The bandit's going to drop, and the Mike rushes. Squat here, cheat half on the back. This is where we get the term. This is where we get the term cheat. Okay, hold up. It's the wrong darn, that's the wrong deal. It's a wrong freaking,
I'm going to stop tape and then you...
Start back here with Rambo to Rain.
And we are rolling, Coach, whenever you're ready.
Okay, it'll come back to it, okay. You're really good on this. Man, I'm sorry.
Not a problem.
Yeah. Okay, the first one that we've got here is Rambo to Rain, which says the rover's going to blitz, the Mike is blitzing, or the bandit, based off a wide number 2. We have a left call in our defense, so the rover's going to blitz with a wide number 2, the bandit will drop, and the Mike will blitz also. Back on the back side, we have the cheat half. He'll come over and cheat and play the safety's position that's blitzing. The corner will play the safety's position, which is protecting him, and we play cover 2 at the top. So it's Rambo to Rain. You see the safety coming down, and it really looks like the bandit. When we get stacked right here, we think this is a good disguise because it's stacked. You think he's coming. Well, when he gets there, he gets a good bluff. Now he comes out, the safety comes, we get a good exchange inside here, and this is a semi 3x1 set. So he's going to blitz. Here's the 23 player is working here. So there's the 3 strong, 3 to the boundary. There is no 2 to the field. We get a pressure out of it right there. Now, and also good run stopper right there. You get a guy that comes down out of the blitz, and when you think that, and the quarterback's not expecting that at all. You got a guy sitting right there in the alley to be able to get there. Just the pressure inside, it comes off the same. This is like Bam 84 a little bit. He comes here. We're going to wrap around with the quarterback in the gun. The flood package. Flood now tells the safety that he's coming over and taking cover 2. The strong safety, the free safety comes over and takes 2. The strong safety plays half, regular squat corner. The backside, we still have a cheat half, buzz here. The stinger is still a 23 player. 3 to the field, 2 to the boundary. We're still able to do the same thing. So we're teaching the same as concept. Everybody does the same thing except the free safety and the rover. So we're able to give a whole new package. We keep if you want to change up your blitz pattern, that's great. If not, now we've got a different one coming down and a totally different look in the secondary. Okay, Bam 84 to flood. I'm showing the same blitz patterns. Now with the flood, here he's going to come, safety plays there. We got cheat half on the back. We ought to get a buzz coming out here. There you go, playing halves on the backside. He's working right there. Coming down right, you're in good shape right there. The safety off of 2, and we've allowed this safety to cheat over when he's got a trips formation. We've allowed him to cheat over. Now, where he can get to him, we blitz with a tight one here coming. There's the 3. receiver right there, so it's 23 player. There's the 3, so we've got all 3 players handled to the field. To the field. Obviously, this is the weak side, but they've only got 1 receiver back on there. So we think we've got a good coverage, and it throws into the coverage. Same pressure as we showed in the previous package. Bam 84. All right. One different thing that we do sometimes, we add the term heads. If we're going to flood and we want to go heads with it, we'll take this outside linebacker, instead of buzzing him out to the flat, we'll line him up, we'll just walk him out there, and he gets in a heads position on the wide receiver. This allows a little bit of help for the backside safety. You know, when we're stemming down in movement, we still have the same thing going on up front here, but it also doesn't allow this guy just a complete free release when we're buzzing out and coming back. All right, here's the safety. Now we're playing this long yardage, so the safety's coming over and playing 2. We're a 23 player, so here is 2 to the, I'm sorry, here's number 3 here. It's a tray set. Backer working off 3. Safety working off 2. We're squatting to the field. We play this is the strong safety. This is the free safety, corner, and with the heads. So you can see, and they run a curl flat combination. They try to do that. They with the running sticks, with the out right here, and then the curl behind it. They're really trying to work off cover 3. And if they think that we're in a cover 3, which we're trying to show them that we look like, this looks like cover 3, where you got center field closed with the safety where he's coming down and he still squats. They would think that the corner, or corner safety, corner here, they think that that's what's happening, but we're playing cover 2 behind it, and we get a couple of extra guys in the route and stop them, and they got a punt. The pattern stays the same as blitz. The blitz package, and out of our 3-4 Okie package it's in that DVD, watch that. Okay, Rooster tells the rover that he's coming down outside. It's still the same look. This is like a bite out of our 3-4 package, but the rooster's coming down. We play cheat half on the backside. It's exactly the same as. So now we're only bringing 1 of the linebackers. The bandit, between the bandit, the Mike, the Stinger, the Wolf, same way, we're only bringing 1. So now we have maximum coverage involved here. And it's still, with the 3-by-1, it's a little bit different. And now the Mike is working off 3. The Mike works off 3 whether he's in the backfield. The Mike works off 3 whether it's a 3-by-1 set. We're still playing 2, but we have maximum coverage out of our cover 2 now. The Rooster is a cover 2, only bringing 4. Here it is, bite, Rooster. We want to show 2 deep. we want to show 1 high when we're going to a 2 deep. So we've got center field closed. We go here, safety spins down, maximum cover 2. Outside linebacker plays corner. Corner plays safety. Free safety plays strong safety. Outside linebacker blitzes. Free safety plays for outside, or strong safety plays for outside linebacker. Same as. Playing cover 2. We're just trying to give them different looks in the secondary and disguise what we're doing. 2 high and 1 high. Bite, Rooster. We think this can be really good. Now they put the formation into the sideline right here. Now we've added, here's our free safety. We're in a strong 8-man front right here. And they're not, I don't think they're targeting him. When you get right here, you're getting an inside zone. Bad snap, but you get an inside zone, and they don't target the safety, untouched, free hitter. So whatever front you want to be out of. Now we're in a 3-4 right here, but you could you could get in a traditional 4-3. That's just your defensive end, that's your tackle, that's your nose, that's your end. You could get in an under front or an over front very, very easily, so it doesn't have to be out of a 3-4 to do this. You got too high, you just take your outside backer and buzz him out. So this works off of a lot of different packages and a lot of different fronts. It does not have to be a 3-4 at all. All this is your defensive end. So you get some disguise, hopefully get him thrown into coverage. All right, here's your rooster. Safety coming over. The rooster says that the rover outside. It's telling him. The rooster says cheat half on the backside. The rooster says normal half here with the squat corner, whatever, and then you can change it up. We're going to come and play aggressive on this wide receiver. We don't have the heads called here. We could call rooster heads, take this outside linebacker and move him out here and still be very sound. It just, we let him have a free release back here. That's obviously the weakness of this defense, but call heads, put him out here on his heads because he's got 2, he's got 3, he has 2, he's a rusher. Whether you want to rush him from the outside or from defensive end. All right, the French package, it's the same thing. Whatever you want to do up front, we're going to cheat to the backside. You can play heads, but you're going to cheat. The wolf is going to play corner, backside corner playing safety. French says that the free safety is going to come over and play cover 2. Whatever form of cover 2, whether it's vertical or whether it's zone, whether it's soft squat, whether it's a hard corner, playing halves, you can play these guys any way you want to. We've got these drawn up out of a 3-4 and slanting, but they could be obviously any way you want to up front. If you're a 4-3 package, then get them lined up in a 4-3. If you're a 3-4, then that's all right too. But this package will work out of all of it. Here we're looking out of a 3-4. All right, here comes the free safety. Coming right here. Extra guy unblocked. Buzz outside linebacker. Cheat half, half, half. The same as principle. Same as. So you can see where this safety can get involved in your run support and not be targeted at all. All right, looks like right here, it looks like traditional 3-4 cover 2. Now you don't know which side is coming, whether it's going to be weak side backer or strong side backer. You feel like one of those is coming, it's going to be cover 2. Where he steps down here, he surprises here, you get that. Outside here, you get total, the illusion of a lot of things happening, but it's really not. He's working pattern read. His job is off number 2. He's 2 vertical or 2 zone. He's playing. You get an exchange out of these 2. You get an exchange here. We got everybody handled. Should be in good shape and get the interception. Let's go back and look at that again. You're just trying to get in this guy's eyes. You want to get in his eyes and make, okay, who's going where, what's happening, who's he seeing, is he seeing, okay, is it pure half and he looks there, oh, this guy should be open because he reads the linebacker, I don't know, but I like the results out of it. You know, we get caught up in playing so many times, we're playing other coaches, we're trying to beat this guy. We're trying to beat this guy. We want players against players. Cut them loose. Let them have fun. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. Don't give those offensive guys too much credit. Okay, now we get a 3-by-1 set, we let him cheat, and here he comes over to play the French this way. But you keep doing the same thing up front. Again, let me emphasize, this does not have to be a 3-4. We can play this out of different looks. We could play a true 3 and a 1. We could play a 4 eye and a shade. All of that could be. You can play that with this coverage the same way. All right, you get a 3-by-1 set. The safety comes down now. Go ahead and come down now. We want this guy to cheat a little bit to get back to this half. We get a lot of people into the boundary. Spring practice and not touching the quarterbacks. All right, out of a 3-3 package. All of this again, and I can't emphasize it more, is the same as by different positions doing different. When we call chain, the corner is now the blitzer. Outside linebacker still buzzes. We still have the same responsibility. That is their normal responsibility with the Wolf, the Mike, the Stinger, your 3 inside linebackers. You take the safety, he plays a true half. You take this outside linebacker, which is whether he's going to be, usually that is your strong safety. He drifts back and plays half. Then we play either a match corner or a squat corner here. We're playing halves over here. We're playing cheat halves on this side. That's all it is. So if you want to be if you're in a traditional 3-3-5, if you're doing that and with a 1 high safety, he can come and play half. Your strong safety plays half. Your extra outside linebacker plays the corner. You blitz the corner, and you're only bringing 4. The difference in this, I mean, you play this off the hash, you give them a different look, you've got maximum coverage, you're dropping 7 guys, you're in a regular old school cover 2, and you're bringing a corner. You're getting in this guy's head just a little bit. If it's option this way or if it's anything wide, you got an unblocked guy. They're not accounting for the corner. Our Gator is our 3-3 package. We've got another video that you really need to look at that will show you the 3-3 package and what we do out of that. All right, from the boundary. It's the boundary corner that's coming with the pressure. We get out wide. Now what we're doing here, instead of getting him all the way, we just kind of play him inside there. We know that he can't get as wide, so we let him come. We get the safety over the top. We squat on this side, and we play it normal. Regular cover 2 underneath. Pass scale, and they throw it for 2 yards. So. All right, our rope, out of a 3-3, it tells the rover he's coming from the field, so our linemen are going to slant towards the boundary, but we still have our linebackers doing exactly the same thing off 2 and 3. We play a cheat half on the backside, and we play cover 2 on the field side. So again, instead of having the corner coming in chain and our linemen slanting to the field, now we have the rope. We have the rover coming in rope. We're slanting to the boundary, and we get a strong safety blitz with maximum coverage. All right, we slant to the field. Here we go. We get a rusher, and we've got maximum cover 2. We're buzzing out here. We play a cheat half, same as on the back end. Get it coming there, playing cover 2. Hey, sometimes they got to bring the fire department. You can get them. They got to bring the fire department on that. Put the fire out. We're down here in the red zone anyway. You can hear them coming. We got to get the fire out. All right, rope. coming from the field. You get a free blitzer right there. You're only bringing 4. Get the call. We buzz on a nub on the backside. Safety comes back, or actually the corner comes back. Safety over the top. We're in great shape. It's a lot of fun. You can mix it up. It gives you a lot of options to call on first down. It gives you a lot of options to call on third down, to keep it mixed up. You can carry all of these in your game plan. You can mix it up from week to week and get a lot of different things going that way. This concludes our video on the cheat package, Cover 2 Zone Blitz coverage package. I hope you've enjoyed it and learned something. I hope you're a better coach. I hope your players can get better. And I'd like to thank you for buying this DVD. And please be sure to visit afmvideos.com for this and more DVDs on defensive strategies. I'm John Thompson. Thank you very much.